Hi, everybody. Little health update for you. So last time I really kind of checked in was April, May 15th. So let's look at that real quick. And I just weighed myself, so let's take a look at that. Alrighty, so that's a 25-pound weight reduction. It probably, well, it is a little bit more than that. However, I don't have any documentation of that. I have no receipts of being higher than the 223. That's on me, whatever. But it's all inflammation, water retention. Why? I don't know. Why is it disappearing? I don't know. It's just going away. I am happy about that. So, yeah, in 6 days, 25 pounds of water weight gone. I'm so happy about that. I still have more going, or still have more in my body, more that needs to go away. Um, Definitely my lower abdomen. My body is retaining some water there. And in my legs, specifically, I would say my calf area, but a little bit above that is retaining water. How much? I don't know. It's difficult to guess that kind of thing, I think. I would conservatively say at least 6 pounds. We can talk about that in just a minute. But it might be more. I don't know. You know, since yesterday when I weighed myself, I'm down 3 pounds. So maybe 6 pounds is not enough. Or I'm not sure. I can only find out. And if we're being real honest about that, that would mean a 19-pound weight gain. And if that's the case, that's the case. I'm actually okay with gaining 19 pounds of fat, which is hard for me to say, but I can accept that. You know, my nutrition has been horrible, 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 horrible. So I don't know. We'll see. You know, it could be less. We'll just have to wait and see how my body levels out with this retention. Tea time, yay! I'm in between sleeps. Second time making this video because my microphone died and I didn't know where it cut out. So, yeah, cheers. One of my favorite teas, so I'm really enjoying that. Although I had a little weekend obsession with the teaster. Oh my god, I could not get enough teaster. Anyway, so I had a medical appointment that went fairly well. The provider actually spent an hour and a half talking to me, mostly listening, not a lot of physical exam, which I don't know, I was a little frustrated with. You know, she checked my eyes, she looked at my mouth, she did the lymph node test, heart, lungs, and then she pulled my pant leg up, but not very far because it was a little bit difficult to pull up, and felt my legs a little bit. Um, but I had compression socks on, so like there was no looking at my legs at all or anything like that. And she could tell that there was some inflammation there, but I don't think she got a full picture of it. So I had to do what I find to be gross, but that's okay. I lifted my shirt, and I hate showing my body in general. But I lifted my shirt and I like squeezed for her to show her. I'm like, ma'am, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm dealing with. Then she was able to understand me a little bit better. And I think she had a little bit more belief in me. And because at one point she did ask if I was exaggerating, which was very frustrating for me. But once I think she saw some of that go on, I think her confidence in what I was saying was a little bit restored. Anyways, so yeah, just being honest, my nutrition has sucked. I know I've gained fat, and I accept that. It's all part of my mental well-being and part of disordered eating and such. All that said, I was really frustrated with the doctor. She indicated that it was her belief that a lot of what I was experiencing was nutritional. God bless this world. I want a physical disease. I want a problem besides food consumption or lack of food consumption, whichever. I want a different problem. Oh well, I'm not going to get it, I guess. You never know, though. Maybe. So she did a lot of lab work, more so than previous providers have done on me. Bonus. And she ordered me medical grade compression clothing. Yay me. And I got some of my test results back, and they followed up today. And some of my test results did not come back yet, so they're going to follow up with more later. My thyroid is off, which excites me. I'm like, yay, there's a freaking thing that I'm not causing that I know of to be out of whack. Versus, hey, your total body protein level is low. You need to eat more protein. Frustrated. Frustrated. Number one, I struggle sometimes to eat meat. I do, if I'm being honest. Sometimes I can do it just fine. Other times I struggle with it. I do drink protein drinks, 60, what's 80? When I'm drinking protein drinks, I drink like 80 grams of protein a day, plus what I eat. I don't know. On a positive note, I don't seem to have congenital heart failure. Bonus. um, my vagina was normal. Sorry, had to throw that one in there. My cholesterol level was good. I don't have diabetes. Bonus, bonus. My iron level is low. Hey, meet the qualifications for anemia. Bonus. We are waiting an additional test to see if I need to go back in for iron infusions. If it is, it is. I've been there before. Whatever. What else was going on with me? I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry. Oh, my vitamin D level is really low. I'm not surprised. I knew that. But yeah, there's some other stuff going on that I don't remember. So I'm going to meet with a nutritionist. I also could go back in 8 weeks, I guess, and have my lab results retested. So we're gonna go from there. Bonus, yay! So how do I feel about everything? Well, I got work to do. You know, I need to lose. I want to lose whatever fat I gained. I need to do that through eating healthy because I'm not eating healthy right now. A little sidetracked with vacation and body swelling and just overall frustration. I did tend to turn to food. Tis what it is. But yeah, I do still have inflammation going on that I need to work out. So we're going to do that. I need to reevaluate my goals and where I'm headed. 4th of July is coming up. Yay, maybe I need to set that as a target for my goals. So that's my little health update. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Inflammation, water retention sucks. And I'll learn more as I go on. Y'all have a great one. Thanks for tuning in.